See, we have done to this. Which one is the last question?
Yes, sir. This was the last exercise that we did.
Okay. Now this is the next topic is the next topic of the averages, mathematical properties of these of arithmetic mean, right? The first property, the algebraic sum of the division of the given set of observation from the arithmetic mean is 0. That is summation of x minus x bar. X minus x bar, the summation of this thing is 0, right? See. Let me take this example. The question is given marks, the midpoint, that means 0 plus 10 by 2, 10 plus 20 by 2, and all this. These are the class marks. F is given already. This. First of all, find the mean. Now, the method for the mean is see, by calculating the value of mean comes to 33.4, right? Now, in new table, x minus x bar, that is 33.4. 5 minus 33.4 comes to this. Similarly, all right. This is for individual series, and similarly, this is for group data, right? X minus x bar. Now, f into x minus x bar. Product these two. Value comes here. The total of these things comes to be 0. In similarly, for this individual series, x is given, x minus x bar. X is what? Sum of all this divided by 7 means comes to be a 4. 1 minus 4, 2 minus 4, 3 minus 4, 4 minus 4, 5 minus 4, and so on. The total of these things comes to be 0. Mean of combined series. That is also called combined mean. In this, there are two series. N1 and N2 are series. That is number of individuals. N1 is number of individuals in first series, N2 is number of individuals in second series. Similarly, x1 bar is the mean of first series, x2 bar is mean of second series. All right? We have to find the combined mean. The formula for the combined mean is N1 x1 bar plus N2 x2 bar 1 N1 plus N2. In the similar way, if they are the three series, then we write N1 x1 bar plus N2 x2 bar plus N3 x3 bar upon N1 plus N2 plus N3. We generalize this. for the n numbers, n1 x1 bar plus n2 x2 bar up to whatever the series are given, n3 x3 upon n plus n2 up to x. Okay. Property 3. The sum of the square of division of the given set of observations is minimum when taken from arithmetic mean. That is summation of x minus x bar whole square is minimum. See, in this example, let me take this series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 7, right? Now, for the mean, add all these things, divide by 7, it comes to be a 4. X minus x bar, these are the numbers. Already told in the first property that some of these numbers are 0, right? Now, next columns, make the square of these numbers. 3 square 9, minus 2, 4, and all these things. Sum of these numbers. These numbers is 28. Sum of this number. Now, sum of these number is 28. Let me take other number, any number other than mean. It may be less than mean or more than mean. Let me take value 5, any arbitrary. 1 minus 5, minus 4. Similarly, 2 minus 5, minus 3, and so on. Make the square of these numbers. It comes to be there. Addition is 35. These properties say that when we find the sum of square division from mean, it always comes to be a minimum. That means this is the square division from mean. Total is 28. If we take any other number other than this mean, total comes to be a more than this. That is, in this case, it is 35. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this A you have taken, A is equal to 5. That means this is an arbitrary mean.
Yes.
Achha,
Any number other than mean.
achha, achha. In the first table, the mean is x minus x bar. Well,
X
the
minus
mean was 4.
Yes.
Is 4, and this is 5. Achha, achha.
Other than 4.
Achha,
Other than mean.
achha, other than mean. Okay. So what did this convey? What this convey?
See, what you've seen, when we took mean, when total comes to be a the square division, total comes to be a 20.
28.
If we take any other number,
Mm-hmm.
it is always more than this number 28.
Uh-huh.
Means square division from the mean is always minimum.
If I take mean is equal to 8, in that case also it will be minimum.
Yeah, mean other than mean is always 4 in this case,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
because total is 28 divided by,
It's okay. Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
You can take any other number than mean, either less than mean or more than mean.
Acha. There's the mean also. Acha.
Mean
If
is
I-
4, na?
If
Other than
take,
4.
If I take 2.
Either you take 2, 4, 8, 100, 1000, lakh, 10 lakh, whatever. It always comes to be a more than this number.
More than this. Oh.
Minimum always come with the mean. Is it clear?
Yeah.
See. Next. X bar is summation of fx by n. It tends to be a summation of x comes to be n x bar. In general, if we replace all the observation, by mean, then total of both cases, the total of given observation and total of mean, it comes to be same. See, for example, let me take this example, right? In these numbers, what you have seen in this number, the mean is 4. Mean is 4.
Yes.
Total is 28.
Yes.
28.
Right. If you replace these numbers by 4, replace by 4, 2 by 4, replace these 3 by 4, 5 by 4, 6 by 4, and 7 by 4. Replace all these numbers by 4.
4.
Right?
Okay.
See, in this case, total is 28. If you replace all these numbers by 4, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, all these 4s. So total always comes to be a same, that is 7 or 28.
Yes, sir. 28.
Right? Now, merits and demerits of arithmetic mean. It is rigidly defined. ये read out कर लेना, simple है, right? No. See, in this example, the numbers 3.2, 5. All these numbers are given, having frequencies x, x plus 2, x minus 3, and x plus 6. If the arithmetic mean is 4.876, find the weight difference. Okay. See, in this example, these numbers are given 3.2, 5.8, 7.9, and 4.5, right? Similarly, the corresponding frequencies are given. Right. Now, multiply this number by this. 3.2 into x. So 3.2. 5.8 into x plus 2. And so on like this, right? So the formula for the mean is summation of fx upon f. Total of these divided by total number of observations, total x, total of
F summation.
ये summation of f, that is जो भी आएगा 4x plus 6, right?
4x plus 5, yes.
The mean already given 14 point whatever the mean is 14.4.876.
4.87.
Now these equations you get, right? In this equation, we get cross multiply and solve this and get the value of x. Okay.
Oh, okay. सर यहाँ पे तो सिंपली x बार इज इक्वल टू x समेशन बाय n करने के बाद भी ये आ सकते हैं ना?
नहीं वो तुम फॉर्मूला लगाओगे ना मीन का.
यस
मीन का दैट मींस समेशन ऑफ fx अपॉन समेशन ऑफ f के लिख दो या कैपिटल n लिख दो, दैट इज सेम थिंग. कैपिटल n इज आल्सो द समेशन ऑफ
नंबर, समेशन ऑफ नंबर.
गॉट इट?
यस सर, गॉट इट.
See in this example 5.9. For a certain frequency table, which has only the partly reproduced here, the mean was found to be 1.46. Calculate the missing frequencies. Right? Frequencies given. In this frequency, these two numbers are missing. Right? This is number of accident, for example, 0 accident, number of cases, number of days, that is 46. ठीक है, मतलब 46 दिन में कोई एक्सीडेंट नहीं हुआ. This will be. Similarly, एक एक्सीडेंट होता है तो उसके दिन नहीं दिए हुए. Similarly, for the two not given. Similarly, number of accidents C, that is number of days 25. That means 25 days में तीन बार एक्सीडेंट हुआ. Right? Clear हुआ? क्या है क्वेश्चन?
Yes sir.
Similarly, next for the 10 days 4 हुए और 5 दिनों में 5 बार एक्सीडेंट हुए. So total number of days is 200. So that means in the 200 days 46 days में कोई एक्सीडेंट हुआ ही नहीं. 25 days में 3 बार एक्सीडेंट हुए. 10 days में 4 बार एक्सीडेंट हुए. Similarly 5 दिन में 5 बार एक्सीडेंट हुए. Right? So we have to find the number of days for these two. अगर सिंगल होती तो मैं क्या करता, इनको टोटल में से 200 में से माइनस कर देता, मेरी आ जाती नंबर. राइट?
Yes.
Now the two frequencies are missing. So for the two frequencies, mean is given. Huh? This is average 1.46. So calculate the mean. Now in this table, see. X is given. This is X given. Right? Similarly, frequency given. Right? Now,
Yes sir.
F into X. Multiply this. Now, total of this 46 plus F1 plus F2 plus 25 plus 10 plus 5. It comes to be 86 plus F1 plus F2. Right? Clear? Now total is given 200. Total is given 200. See in this.
So यहाँ पे तो x bar is equal to 1.46 बता दिया.
हाँ, x bar. Yes. मुझे तो ये निकाला ना. मैंने इसको F1 नाम दे दिया, इसको F2 नाम दे दिया, जो मिसिंग.
F1 plus F2.
हाँ, इसका टोटल 46 plus F1 plus F2 plus 25 plus 30 plus 10 plus 5. Right? तो 46 plus 25 plus 10 plus 5. इसको ऐड करने में 86 आ रहा है. 86 plus F1 plus F2. Right? Clear? Clear है बेटे?
Yes, sir. Clear, clear.
Now, तो ये F1 plus F2 आ गया 200 minus 86 comes to be a 114, right? Now come to this. इसका total in similar way F1 plus 2F2 फिर ये इन तीनों को ऐड कर दिया 75, 40 और 25. It comes to be a 140, right? Clear है बेटा?
Yes, sir. Clear, clear.
तो ये फॉर्मूला है मीन का फॉर्मूले में 1.46 पुट किया, समीशन ऑफ एफ में पुट किया F1 plus 2F2 plus 140 ये जो है हमारा, और समीशन ऑफ F 200 गिवन है, सिंप्लीफाई किया, वी गेट द अनदर इक्वेशन. ये आ गई हमारी F1 plus 2F2 is equals to 152. और एक इक्वेशन क्या आई थी F1 plus F2 is equals to 114. भाई इसको सिंप्लीफाई किया, it comes to be F2 and F1 value of F1. Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
So, this example. The average daily wage of all workers in a factory is rupees 444. If the average daily wages paid to male and female workers are this respectively, find the percentage of male and female worker employed by the. So in a factory, male and female are working, right? So average wage is given. Average wage is 444, right? Now, so wages paid to male is rupees 480. Average wage paid to female is 360. Find the percentage of male and female. That means how much percentage of males are there and how much of females are there. See, this is formula of the combined mean, right? Now, combined mean is formula for the combined mean is n1 x1 bar plus n2 x2 bar on n1 plus n2, right? X1 bar is given 480, x2 bar is given 360, and combined mean x12 is given 444, right? Now, on solving this, put x bar is 444 and put these values, right? Now it comes to be equation like this. Fine. On solving, we get this n1, this, and then this. It's like this. Fine. Similarly, n1, n2, 84 by 36 in the simplified ratio, that is 73. Okay. Now we have to find the ratio. N1 is 7 upon total of the 7 plus 3 into 100 for calculating percentage. it comes with 70%. Similarly, female comes with 50%. That's it. Right?
So it is combined equation.
Yeah, it is combined mean, not equation. Got it? Now weighted arithmetic. Weighted is similar to that frequency. In these weights are given, right? For example, let weights are given W1, W2, Wn like a frequency, and the variables for the corresponding variables x1, x2, xn. Then the weighted mean is x1 bar. W stands for the weight. W1 x1 plus W2 x2 up to Wn xn upon W1 plus W2 plus. In generalized summation of Wx upon summation of W.
Sir, what is the meaning of weight arithmetic?
See, I'll tell you. It will be more clear in this example. See this example. Yeah. Now, candidate obtained the following percentage of the marks in an examination, English, Hindi, and all this, right? Find the candidate weighted mean the weights are given to us, right? For example, for the following in a particular admission, right? So there is, for example, in your stream, right? What you need more is biology, chemistry, right? So among that, for example, if any students want to take the admission in B Pharma, right? So more weightage are given in to biology and chemistry, right? For example, the weightage for the other one is if 1, so for that particular test 2. So similarly, weighted is given. These weights are given. For English 1 weight, Hindi 2, mathematics 1, physics 3, chemistry 3. Clear? Is it clear? Weightage means for the particular thing, we given the weights for this, give weight 1 or 2. That means some assigned value. That weight 2 means that is more important than this English. Weight 3 means this is more important than this. Okay.
So actually important value.
Yes.
Sir, can we take 0 in any case? Weight instead of 1?
Yes.
2.
Yes. 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 Yeah. Now, Saturday is over. Let me start topic median. Median. Okay. Yes. Median. Now median. What is a median? Median is that value of the variable which divides the group in two equal parts. One part comprising all the values greater than and the other all the values less than the median. Right. So median is, we can generalize that it is centrally located value. Right. So generally median is what? That is divides into two groups. One part is all values are greater than median and other one is all values are less than median, right? So this is centrally located value. The median of a distribution may be defined as that the variable which exceeds and is exceeded by the same number of observation and its value such that the number of observation above it is equal to the number of observation below it. Just we see that the again the arithmetic mean which is based on all items of distribution. The median is only the position average. See, this is the position. For example, whatever the central located, what we do generally, we generally divide the data. We find the half number, right? Then we find the median. See in this example. For example, this ungroup data. If the number of observation is odd, then median is middle value, right? After the observation, we have arranged in the ascending or descending order of the magnitude. For example, see, there are 5 observations, 35, 12, 48, and 60. Make it in ascending order. 8, 12, 35, 40, or 60, whatever. Either the ascending or descending order. Right. Now find the middle centrally located value. The value which lies in the middle of these numbers. Right. So by observation, you have seen the 35 lies on the middle of this value. On the left hand side, you will see that all the values are less than 35, and the right hand side, all the values are greater than 35, right? And it is centrally located. There are the two values on the left hand side of this median, and there are two values on the right hand side of the median. Okay, got it? Got it?
सर ये ascending और descending both हो सकते हैं ना?
हाँ, कुछ भी हो सकता है, उसको अरेंज करना होता है हमें, बिकॉज उससे क्या होता है कि सेंट्रली लोकेटेड वैल्यू आ जाती है.
Okay.
Right. In this case, in this example, there are 5 options. 5 is a odd number. So if it is odd, then you can find the single middle value. Right. If these numbers are even, two middle numbers. Got it? See, in this example, in the next example, we have added one more number, 50. Right? Now this is ascending order. Right? What you have seen, there is no single middle value. There are two middle values, 35 and 40. So the median is average of this number.
Median is average of this number.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it. Got it. Averages of the sector tendency. Oh, frequency distribution. Oof. See. In case of frequency distribution, with a variable takes a value x1, x2 to xn with the respective frequency fn up to this. Total frequency of the median size is n plus 1 by 2 for observation. In this case, we use the cumulative frequency distribution. See how we can do this frequency distribution for this. First of all, Ujjwal, please unmute your mic. Mute your mic. Yes. See, prepare less than cumulative frequency distribution. Find n by 2. See the CF just greater than n by 2. Then find the corresponding value of the variables of gives the median. Right. See, these are values given the X and Y, right? F and X, right? Now, find the cumulative frequency. Now, cumulative frequency. First, as it is 1, right? 1. Next, 1 plus this frequency, 10. It comes to be 10. 1 plus 9, 10. Again, 10 plus 26, 36. Then 36 plus 59, and so on. Here, this is a cumulative frequency. This is cumulative frequency, right? Now, the last 256. 256 is total of these frequencies. 1 plus 9 plus 26, all this. If we add all those numbers, it comes to be 256. Got it? Right? Now 256 divided by 2, n by 2. N by 2 is 128. Huh? Is that clear? Is that clear, beta? Total is 256. 256 divided by 2, it comes to be 128. Now, in this CF table, find the number which is just greater than or equals to, sorry, just less than or equals to this number 128. Less than or equal to 128. See in CF numbers, 128, 95 and 167 nearby these two numbers. But he says that number which is greater than or less than. So less than 128 is 95. 95 है ना?
Less than, sir, less than.
Yes, less than. Right? 95.
166 greater than.
This is greater than, this is less than. We need less than number.
Yes, sir.
Corresponding value of this. See, the corresponding value of 95. 59 ये 3 आ गया?
Yes, sir, yes.
So the median is 3. Median is 3. In similar way, for the continuous series, median is L plus n by 2 minus C. C is a cumulative frequency class preceding to median class. H is class size, F is frequency of median class. C is cumulative frequency preceding to median class. Now, let me take this example. 522. The following table shows the age distribution of a person in a particular region. This is age given, number of person members, right? And the find the median age. And what is the median is the most suitable measure of this? Okay, see. Now, in this given age below 10, below 20, below 30, below 40, below 50, below 60 and 70, right? Now, first of all, make the proper distribution, because in this is not a frequency. This is given the number of person below 10, below 20 and so on. This is less than 10, right? So in this case, first of all, make the frequency distribution. We have already done this similar question in, I have told you earlier. Now, see in this below 10, let me take a 0 is a low frequency. 0 to 10, that is 2. 0 to 10, 2. 10 to 20. This is given below 20, that is 5. Below 20, 5. But below 10 is given 2. So between 10 to 20, it is 5 minus 2. Right? Clear? Five minus 2, 3. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, clear. Continue.
Okay. In the similar way, 20 to 30, 9 minus 5, then 12 minus 9, and so on. 14 minus 12, 50 minus 14. Is it clear now? Right?
Okay.
Now, these are just जो given है, that is a cumulative frequency. अगर नहीं है तो ऐसे भी निकाल सकते हो. 2 as it is, then 2 plus 3, 5 हो गया, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 12, 15, and so on. Clear? Now, n comes to be a total. Total is how much? 15.6.
Yes, sir.
Well, n by 2. That is 15.6 by 2. कितना है? 15.6 by 2 is 7.8. Right? Now find the cumulative frequency. अब see. 7.8. अब इसमें 7.8 number CA, which is greater than अब 7.8 is just greater. कौन सा number है? 9.
9 sir. Yes sir.
Now, this is comes to be a median class. This is comes to be a
Okay. 20 to 30.
yes. This is median class, right? Now, in the formula I told you, frequency. See, in this frequencies size, this size I for h 10. This is the formula. ना मैंने आपको क्या बताया था पहले formula? H
Sir, पहले m is equal to n plus 1 by 2. और m is equal to l plus h by f into n by 2 minus 2.
देखो इसमें H is class size, right?
Yes.
F
Yes.
frequency of median class,
Frequency. Median
right?
class.
N by 2 I already told you, N is total number of cases, so by 2 आ गया. Minus C is
C is the commutative frequency.
cumulative frequency preceding to median class. Preceding to median class. Yeah. C. C example. H is 10, right?
Okay.
Now F is frequency of median class, so it is 4.
4.
Now then C, capital C. Capital C is
Commutative frequency in the middle class.
preceding to median class. So median class is this 20
10.
वाला, तो इससे ऊपर preceding वाला आ गया 5.
Okay.
Clear? Formula में put कर दिया. Put in this equation, we got median. Median is comes to be 27.
सर यहाँ पे बेसिक एक मीडियन इज इक्वल टू n plus 1 by 2.
जो इंटीजर सीरीज का आता है उसमें अनग्रुप partition values. Other partition values. See, I have already told you that median is centrally located for you, right? That is centrally located. The values lies in the center of the data. Similarly, quartiles, they are the other three. We further divide the data into 3 more basic parts, like quartiles, deciles, and percentiles. Quartile is like if we divide data in 4 parts, that is in quarter, right? In quarter. So similarly, decile, we divide data into 10 equal parts. Percentile, we divide into 100 equal parts. Okay, now see, quartiles. The value which divides the given data into 4 equal parts is known as a quartile. Obviously, there will be the 3 such points Q1, Q2, Q3, such that the Q2 is less than Q1 is less than Q2 and Q2 is less than Q3. See, 3 such points is Q1, Q2, and Q3. Q2 is the centrally located, that is also called the median. Q1 and Q3 is the lower quartile and upper quartile. Q1 is known as a lower quartile or first quartile. Q3 is the upper quartile or last quartile. For the Q1 is the value which has 25% of the item of the distribution below it, right? Consequently, 75% of the items greater than 8. Incidentally, Q2 is the second quartile, coincides with the median, so it has the equal number of observations. Q3 known as the upper or third quartile, 75% of the observation below it, and consequently 25% above it, right? Now, to compute Q1, the following steps are required. Find the n by 4 with any summation of f. In that median case, we find what we do, n by 2.
N by 2, sir.
In this, n by 4. Okay. Clear. In that case, for the individual series, what we have done? That is n plus 1 by 2, right? For the median. ठीक है ना इंडिविजुअल सीरीज का?
Yes, sir. Yes.
In similar way, for the quartile के लिए हम n plus 1 by 4 कर देंगे. ठीक है? See, for the Q1 we find, उसमें हमने क्या था? How we find the median class? By n by 2. n by 2 ना?
Yes, sir. N by 2. और इसके लिए हम n by 4 करेंगे, right? For the first quartile n by 4. Okay.
Right. Now for the Q3 की क्लास निकालने के लिए हम करेंगे 3n by 4.
3n by
4. Similarly, percentile we divide into 10, so हम 10 से divide करते हैं और उसके लिए 100 से divide करते हैं, right? That is I n by 10 by mean I is 1 2 3 4 5 9 तक होगा. Deciles 10 equal parts में, तो 1 से लेकर 9 तक डिफाइन करेंगे हम. Okay, एग्जांपल करते हैं. चलो ये देखते हैं. Now क्वेश्चन गिवन है, राइट? फ्रीक्वेंसी निकाल दी वैसे ही, बिकॉज ये भी लेस देन का डेटा है, राइट? सो दिस इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ लेस देन. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी मेक द frequencies of all these things, right? Now this is the frequency table. Now again, the given part is this 5 13 20. This is the less than, so this is a cumulative frequency, right? Now see, in these classes, what you have seen in these classes, the first one is less than 10, then 10 to 19, then 20 to 29, 30 to 39, right? So we have to change these to the class limits, right? What we do in this case, see, difference of this less than 10, that means let me assume 0 to 10, right? So, or 0 to 9, right? So what is difference of these two, upper and the lower of next class? 20 and 19, 29 or 30. The difference is 1. Difference is 1.
1.
So what we do in the lower limit, we subtract whatever the difference divided by 2. 1 divided by 2 is 0.5.
Okay.
So in the lower limit, subtract 5. And in the upper, add 0.5. 9.5, 19.5. 0.5 minus करेंगे तो 19.5, 29.5, and all this similarly all, right? The other class what we do. We can assume that no. We have to find क्या बोल रहे हैं निकालने को, see, calculate the most stable averages giving the region, also obtain the quartiles, 6th decile and 70th percentile. Right? ये डेटा कॉपी कर लो, डेटा कॉपी करो, उस पर कॉपी करो, मैं करवाता हूँ साथ साथ, नहीं तो मुश्किल होगा, फिर समझ नहीं आएगा, करो कॉपी. Yes, done. हो गया बेटा?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, see. First of all, quartile. See the first quartile, n by 4. Total is 100. Total is 100. 100 by 4. That is 25. See the value which is just greater than 25. Equal to or greater than. That is 32. Right? That is 32. Now, so this is become this quartile class. Right? Formula is same. Whatever doing this median. See, L H by F n by 4 minus C. In this case, first of all, L. In this class, see in this class 32, L is what? 29.5. L is 29.5. We put 29.5 here, right? Similarly, H. H is difference of this class size, that is 10. We write it as a 10. F is the frequency of that class. Now, this is 32. Frequency is this 12. So we put 12 here, right? N by 4. N by 4 comes to be 25. We put 25 here. C is the CF preceding to that class, na? Quartile class. This is our quartile class. This is quartile class. And the CF preceding to this is 20. So that is 20. We put 20 here. On solving, we get 33.67. So this is the first quartile. In the similar way, third quartile. To find the class that is 3n by 4. 3n by 4. Put K 75. Now, the number which is just greater than 75 in CF. Number which is just greater than 75, that is 80. Right? C. In this case, H is same 10. H is same 10, right? Frequency is F is 20. L is 49.5. And C, capital C is 60. Right? We put these values, we get. Now comes to decile. Sixth decile. For the sixth decile, we have to find 6n by 10. 6n by 10 comes to be 60. The number which is just greater than 60. Just greater than or equal to 60. Greater than, this is come to this 60. 60 I rehna pura. Right? 39.5 L, H is 10, F is 28. We put these value here. Right? Here they have to just greater than, but you can write just greater than or equal to. That is a better. You write 60, you 60 and so 60 here. You should take this one, not this. Right? Okay. Similarly, percentile. 70th percentile, that is 70n by 100, which comes to be 70. The number which is just greater than 70 is 80. Class is 49.5 to this. H is 10. L is 49.5. This is 20. F is 20. That's it. Right? Is it clear? Is this clear? Similarly, you can find that decile, 8th decile, 8th decile, 8th decile, and 32 percentile. Do it. 32 percentile and 8 decile. करो ये अभी करो. Do fast. Fast. B8, P32. हो गया? हो गया? है नहीं किया। बेटा कर भी रहे हो नहीं कर रहे? हेलो हुसैन,
सर मैं एक्चुअली एक मीटिंग में था, मैं सुन रहा हूँ बट मैं कर रहा हूँ।
So you have to start learning from today, and also the mentors and faculties will be.
let me start the new topic.
Sir, I would request that we need to practice more in the earlier examples given by our own money, in our own copy. It is already given over there, and then we can practice other I mean subs. Before we can switch on to mode, we need to practice this arithmetic mean and median. There are various examples are given here, and we take this example and do it ourselves, and then we can match whether this matches with the given in the book or not. Then only we can do it. It all depends on the practice.
right?
See this example, right? We have to find the mode in this. So there is other method to find the model class. See in this example, last. Look at this example first of all. Read this question. Check this question. I'll tell you how to do this. See in this example, maximum number is maximum number is what is the maximum number?
110.
Huh? Maximum frequency
Is
101.
24.
24. You can see. I told you in this model formula for the model class. Model class is the frequency which have the maximum number of maximum frequency. The corresponding class of that is a model class, right? But in this you have seen the 24 is a maximum number in frequency, right? So this should be the model class. ये 24 मैक्सिमम है तो 70 to 80 वाली मॉडल क्लास होनी चाहिए. See in this example, what you have seen, ध्यान देना इस पर, बहुत important बात है. What you have seen, maximum data lies on these classes, 40 to 50, 10, then 50 to 60, 20, 60 to 70, 22, 70 to 80, 24. Right? So in this case, we have seen the Excel data lies on this. In this case, we find model class by grouping table and then analysis table. Grouping table and analysis table. Right? So it is better if you write down this example, then मैं बोलते जाऊंगा आप लिखते रहना, whatever it is. That is a good idea how to do. Anyhow, see what is grouping table. See, this is called a grouping table. What we do, we make 6 columns for the grouping table. 6 columns. First column is frequency itself. First column is frequency itself. Second column is we make group in twos. We make group in twos. Third, leaving first frequency, then we make group in twos. We make group in twos. Next, fourth column, we make group in threes. We make group in threes. Next, fifth column, we make group in leaving first frequency, group in threes. Leaving first frequency, grouping in threes. Next, leaving first two frequencies, then group in threes. Right? Now, see. In this example, these are the frequencies, right? See, ये data है. The frequency is this first column itself, right? Second, group in twos, right? Group in twos, देखो, first 13 plus 19, 22, then 12 plus 4, 16, then 4 plus 3, 7, then 7 plus 6, 13, 3 plus 4, 7, 5 plus 2, 7, right? And third, leaving first, पहला छोड़ देना है, group in twos, 19 and 12. It comes to 31. 4 plus 4, 8. 3 plus 7, 10. 6 plus 3, 9. 4 plus 5, 9. Now, only 2 remaining, leave it. Right? Next, group in threes. Now, add these 3. 3, 19 and 12. 19 plus 12, 31 plus 3, 34. It comes to be 34. 34. Okay. Then 4 plus 4 plus 3, 11. Right? While you're making this table, the better idea is when you write this example in your notebook, leave one space behind every between every entries, any 2 entries, between every entries, right? See, in this, total is 19. So you can write in the middle of this, where you left the space, right? So put 22 in that line. Similarly, 12 and 6 middle of this, and so on. Similarly for the 3, 31, middle of this. So you can easily got it the what value is coming from with by adding those, right? Now for the threes, so ye first 3, then 4 plus 3, then 7 plus 6 plus 3, 13 plus 3, 16, 4 plus 5 plus 2, 11. For the fifth, leaving first frequency, then add in 3. 31 plus 4, 35. 35, then 4 plus 3 plus 7, 14. 3 plus 6 plus 4, 13, and so on like this, right? In 6, leaving first 2, 3 or 19, then add next 3s, group in 3s, that is 12 plus 4 plus 4. That is 20. 3, 7, and 6. 16. 3, 4, and 5. 12. And so, right? Now, next step is mark or encircle the maximum number in each column. Maximum number in each column. Right? First column, the maximum one is 19. They have dark this number, bold this number 19, right? Then in the second column 22, third column 31, then 34, 35, and 20. Right? Now, next is analysis table. Now, what is this? Right? See. What you do, you write all these numbers 1 to 12 at there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. These numbers. Right? Now, they have written only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 5 numbers. They have written up to 5 numbers only because the maximum frequency lies on these numbers. The dark one, the 19, 12. These all are lies up to 5, first 5, right? So they have written only the first 5 things in the analysis table. First 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Okay, comes to be the first one, the first frequency. The first frequency is 19. The first frequency is 19, right? So 19 comes in the 2. Variable is 2, na? So see in this they have written directly. They have written the directly. Okay, no issue. See. Nineteen to wait. I guess there is 2. Okay, leave it. See what he has written, because this is already written in book, so that's why I'm saying. See, in this first one is 19, right? Now check 19, the first one in the column 1. Corresponding value is 2, right? We have written 2, right? Similarly, 22. How this 22 comes? By adding 3 and 19, right? The corresponding value is 1 and 2. 1 and 2. In 22, they have written 1 and then 2, right? Similarly, 31. 31 by adding 19 and 12. That means corresponding value is 2 and 3. 31, 2 and 3. In the 34, first 3 items, 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Similarly, next 35, 19, 12 and 4. That means 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. Similarly, next one 3, 4, 5. Right? The first, these one number. 2 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 3. 4 times. This is 2 times. This is 1 time. The maximum number is 5. Maximum number is 5. So the total 5 is for this number 2. 2. So this is the model class. This is the model class. In the similar way, we can do this question. The similar way we can do this question. In this, by grouping method, you can find that 24 is the model class. 24 is the model class C. Class comes to be a 70 to 80. In this, L is 70. Sorry. In this model class comes to be a, by grouping method, this one 22 only. Look at this example. देखो. Otherwise, by inspection, अगर आप देखते हो, then what you have seen, the maximum number is 24. तो ये हमारा model class होना चाहिए, right? But while doing the grouping method, you will find that 22 is the maximum number, right? So this is the model class 60 to 70. So in this example, 60 to 70 is the model class. L is the lower limit of model class, that is 60. L आ गया 60. यहाँ देखो L आ गया 60. Right? F1 is the frequency of model class, that is 22. F1 आ गया 22. F0 आ गया 20. F1 आ गया 24. Formula में put किया. Answer is 65. This is mode. Is it clear?
सर यहाँ पे एक क्वेश्चन है सर, ये जो 22, 62, 70 का मॉडल क्लास 22 क्यों हुआ, 24 क्यों नहीं?
दोबारा बोलो
सर। 62, 70 जो मॉडल क्लास आपने 22 को एक्सेप्ट किया हाईएस्ट, बट यहाँ पे तो 24 है ना, 70 to 80 मॉडल क्लास पे।
बताया आपको, वैसे तो 24 है मैक्सिमम बाय इंस्पेक्शन मेथड। मतलब अगर आप देखोगे आंखों से हमें दिख रहा है 24 इज द मैक्सिमम, राइट? बट व्हेन वी यूजिंग द ग्रुप, मैंने भी बताया ना 6 कॉलम्स बना के टेबल, विद द हेल्प ऑफ दैट टेबल, ये क्वेश्चन नोट कर लो और उससे करके देखना, उससे तुम्हारा 22 निकल आएगा ग्रुपिंग, राइट? जनरली कैसे पता चलता है, जनरली हमें कैसे पता चलता है, you see the maximum data lies on these three classes, ठीक है, 20, 22, 24, और इसके बाद देखो नंबर छोटे छोटे कम है, फ्रीक्वेंसी लेस, right? We can see that the maximum data lies on these classes, maximum data lies on these classes, right? So we can say that is heavily concentrated on these classes, heavily concentrated on these data, मतलब जो पूरी क्लासेस का जो डेटा है वो मैक्सिमम बच्चे इसी क्लास में, मतलब इसी लेवल में आ रहे हैं, राइट? और कुछ भी जो whatever the maximum frequency comes on these classes, right? So ज्यादातर डेटा सब यहीं भरा हुआ है, फाइन. सो अमंग these क्लासेस नहीं इसमें आएगा. तो जनरली हम 24 नहीं ले सकते. देखो फॉर एग्जांपल मैं दे रहा हूँ एक एग्जांपल. फॉर एग्जांपल हमें एक मुझे एक हम ये नंबर को ले लेते हैं, शूज नंबर. फॉर एग्जांपल एक शूज नंबर ले लेते हैं, राइट? 20, 22 और 24. हमें मुझे कोई एक शूज का नंबर ज्यादा वो करना है, राइट? सो व्हाट वी हैव सीन ये 3 नंबर है, मुझे कोई एक नंबर का ऑर्डर करना है. तो एक नंबर में ऑर्डर करने से क्या होगा, हमारा 20 भी कर सकता हूँ, 22 और 24 भी, राइट? बट हमने क्या किया, मतलब शूज नंबर नहीं कह सकते, कुछ और बहुत, मतलब मुझे कोई एक क्लास को चूज करना है, राइट? 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, राइट? तो जो 60 to 70 वाले में होंगे, फॉर एग्जांपल मैं एक ले लेता हूँ, 60 to 70 एक साइज है, कोई 60 to 70 एक साइज में आता है, 50 to 60 एक साइज आता है, 70 to 80 एक साइज आता है, राइट? सो आई हैव टू चूज द वन साइज फॉर these things. So if we choose the 60 to 70, then इस साइज के लोग एडजस्ट कर सकते हैं, 50 to 60 वाले भी एडजस्ट कर सकते हैं, ये साइज पहन सकते हैं. और 70,
yes sir, you are quite right, because this number 22 above 20 and below 24, so by adjustment maximum persons will be having the size of the shoe will be in
Yes.
this 22.
right.
Yes, I got the point. Yes,
Right, so that, right, but this you have to do with the grouping table. वो that
grouping table, yeah.
जो मैंने अभी बताया, right?
वो grouping table नहीं करने से पता नहीं चलेगा. 22 किस में हाईएस्ट है?
हाँ, 22 क्यों लिया, हो सकता है उसमें 24 आ जाता है, या हो सकता है उसमें 20.
हाँ सही, वो पहले करके देखना होगा.
हाँ, क्लियर?
Okay, sir.
See, empirical relationship between mean, median, mode. If mode is ill-defined, हम उसको ना इस फॉर्मूले से करते हैं. Mod is 3 median minus 2 mean. ये फॉर्मूला नोट कर लेना. Mod is 3 median minus 2 mean. Clear? See, this is the graphical.
3 median means 3 times the median.
Yes.
So minus 2 times the mean.
Right.
Oh, अच्छा. This is the mode.
ठीक है
सर, ये मोड एंड मीन का बीच रिलेशन.
हाँ, मतलब मोड
Okay.
ये रिलेशन भी है. दूसरी बात, अगर मोड नहीं निकल रहा तुमसे, मतलब मोड इल डिफाइंड आ रहा है. इल डिफाइंड कब आ जाए? जब अभी मैंने एनालिसिस टेबल निकाला था, निकाला था ना, उसमें उस एनालिसिस टेबल में ये जो मैंने ये एनालिसिस टेबल, ग्रुपिंग टेबल में, इसके बाद ये एनालिसिस टेबल निकाला. इन एनालिसिस टेबल में दिस कम्स टू बी द 5, दैट मींस मैक्सिमम टाइम्स. इन एनी केस इफ दीज नंबर्स कम्स 2 टाइम्स, मतलब यहाँ भी 5 आ गया और यहाँ भी 5 आ जाता, फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ भी 5 आ जाता 4 की बजाय, तो इन दैट केस हमारा मैक्सिमम नंबर 1 के होने बजाय 2 हो गए, मोर देन 1. इन दैट केस मोड इज इल डिफाइंड. मोड इज इल डिफाइंड. इल डिफाइंड जब हो जाएगा तो देन वी यूज द एम्पिरिकल रिलेशन टू फाइंड आउट द मोड.
ओके,
राइट? सी, ये ये एक रिलेशनशिप दिखाया अरिथमेटिक मीन, मीडियन और मोड में. ये दिस इज कॉल्ड अ बेल शेप कर्व. ठीक है, जो पीक है, बिल्कुल पीक, दैट मींस हाईएस्ट नंबर दिखाता है मोड को, राइट? मोड. सेंटर वाला हाफ में डिवाइड करता है सैंपल को सेंट्रली लोकेटेड, ये हाफ हो गया मीडियन, राइट, और मीन इसके राइट साइड में। तो ऑलवेज मीडियन बीच में आता है, मॉड इधर आता है, मीन यहाँ आता है, ठीक है, याद रखना। क्लियर?
Yes, sir. Got it.
चलो ठीक है, तुम्हारा ये मॉड भी खत्म हो गया। नेक्स्ट बस एक जीएम और एचएम करके, जीएम तो मैं छुड़वा ही दूंगा, जीएम नहीं करवाऊंगा, जीएम आपके कोर्स में होगा भी नहीं है, एचएम करवा दूंगा। जीएम और एचएम थोड़ा सा ब्रीफ दे दूंगा, बाकी इतना वो नहीं है। देन वी डू द एचएम। Now in the next class we'll start this topic, right?
Okay.
ठीक है, चलो then, right? Okay then.
Okay, sir. Thank you.